Hello everybody, my name is Mike Tannick and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance, where we are carrying on as, well, now the Republic of China. We were authoritarian for the longest time before a bunch of bitch babies just came and cried about the authoritarianism, and now we're a republic. We are a democracy, and we have finally met up with the Axis forces in the weirdest of ways, and we did that by mutually destroying Russia. And if you look right here, we are right about to square off with the German division. Could be the very first, well, actually will not be the very first battle of its kind in this war, due to the fact that we were invaded from within, guys. I knew it was a mistake. You guys told me it was a mistake to let Shanxi live. I had plans for them, but now look at them. Now look at them. They have Beijing. They've landed some German divisions, and now we get to pay the price. I do have some armies en route for, to contain this, and it's not going to be a problem. It's going to be kind of a pain. Yeah, it's just going to be a pain to deal with this. It's not actually a real threat, which is unfortunate. I really wish I would have just dealt with them to begin with and we wouldn't be in this situation. But the Germans are landing divisions here at this port at Beijing. And in the meantime, our Navy is intercepting what they can. And they have actually done quite well in doing so. So we should actually, let's go ahead and get our... Yeah, we need to have a bunch of submarines right here in the Yellow Sea. So let's go ahead and do that as well. And we'll take both of these and also put them in the Yellow Sea. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be a problem. A temporary problem, but it's also, the way I see it is, it's a way to kill some Axis troops. Because they are going to, knowing the AI, they're just going to flood a bunch of German divisions in there, like they already have. And they are continuing to grow out, but look at this. We have lots of divisions en route. And in fact, we could probably use the airborne here to fill this little gap as well. So let's go ahead and do that. These will not be offensive troops, but they will be... there for, there we go. Just to contain, if nothing else. Alright, so yeah, everybody's en route here now? Okay, good. So, next comes the biggest problem here. We are about to meet the German divisions in battle because Russia isn't going to last a whole lot longer, guys. I mean, look at this. Let's see. Well, we are technically at war with them. They're on this side. Yeah, Russia is 93% of the way towards capitulation, and we're not going to stop scooping up territory because that's not what we do. That's not what our people do. We continue to take and take and keep going. Just keep going. But what really matters here, guys, is bringing our Air Force to bear. And particularly our nukes. We have 5 nuclear bombs just waiting around to be used. So, in order to be able to use them, one, I would like to have our Air Force present, which we have to have. And let's go ahead. Let's just set both of these air bases up to 10. Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. That way we can get a good mix of fighters, close air support, and strategic bombers if need be. Although... we could probably put the strategic bombers back here a bit. Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea. And let's go ahead and set these all up to the top. Okay, good. Good. And from here on in, guys, I'm going to let the Germans do the attacking. I don't think that we necessarily need to do all of the attacking. Wait, what? What is this? Okay. Yeah, we're sinking all kinds of German convoys. Eesh. Yeah, they just keep going. As a matter of fact, let's attack him and make him stop what he's doing there. Can we surround these guys? That would be really nice if we could. Okay. Our troops, are they en route? Yes, they are en route. Thank God. And if any of you are not on... Oh my God. See, here's the problem. Is they decide randomly whether or not to ride the rails, which they need to be doing. Ride the rails. Not messing with you. Okay, you're good. Where are you headed? Okay, all you guys are on the rails. Good. And we are winning that fight, thank God. And it looks as though we are sinking Axis troops, German troops. Yeah, we got 5 German convoys. Oof, yeah. They will rue the day, guys. They will rue the day. Okay. Alright, let's just make sure that we are taking up all this territory. This makes no sense for you guys to be standing around. I would like to have as much of a united German front as possible. Can we just go this way? That would be... No. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, look at all that. It's all Siberia, so in other words, it's goddamn useless, but at the same time, there is something very satisfying about taking all of that away from Russia. Yeah, I know. We're sinking convoys. I know. Alright, so up here, guys, we do still have the available war goal against Tibet. And I think now might be the best time to do that. Well, let's see. Let's see. Okay, everybody's still getting into position, so we will wait. And once they get into position, then we will obviously be able to get our attacking bonus up. But, oh boy, this is starting to look bad here, guys. They took our capital, but we'll take it right back, and I am embarrassed. Yes, before you ask, I'm embarrassed, okay? That they managed to take this from us. No, you attack them. Okay, the Germans are really taking this fight to heart. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this. Okay, the Dragon Tusk Army. Let's set you to aggressive. And we'll wait. We're still gonna wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad. That's okay. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see if we can just walk our way out of here. I bet the AI will not stop us. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. Alright. How are we doing up here? Okay, good. Good. Okay, and guys, we are now engaged with Axis troops. We are engaged with them, and they are... Well, they're kind of winning. That's concerning. Let's bring our tanks down by at least 1 province. Come on. No. You guys get down here. Let's get to the hard-nosed edge of this thing. And how are they doing on the west? Oh, look at this. Now it looks as though the Russians are pushing the Germans back. The Germans were pressing down towards the Soviet capital down here, but now it looks as though they're kind of screwed. Whereas in the west, it's kind of a back and forth. I mean, the Germans still have their industrial heartland here, so they aren't missing out on that, but they are starting to get pushed back. Interesting. Wait a minute. Why? Can someone please take that? Okay, here we go. Let's just go ahead and take up everything that the damn Germans took from us. You attack there. I'm sure you're going to win. Alright, we got experimental rockets. And what does that do for us exactly? That opens a way to jet engines, or rocket engines, I should say. So let's go ahead and research that. Alright, so here's how we're gonna play this. We just need to start taking stuff. Well, what? What is this? Okay, let's just divvy this up like this. Yeah, this is what we need to do. Just reoccupy this territory. Oh god, they're hiding from us, and this is gonna result in like the worst stack up of troops you've ever seen, but it's fine. It's fine. It works. Can you attack him and win? Yes, you can. And we will go ahead and make that cut there. Make that cut there. Let's send the Marines to go all the way across. And you come down here. And you come down here. And you go over there. There we go. Let's go ahead and just start to take up some more territory here. This is ridiculous that we're not taking this. You come here. Okay, we're done. Shanxi has capitulated. And what have they left in their wake? Looks like a Chilean division and a bunch of other divisions. So let's just go ahead and go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Nope. Attack them. Okay, you know what? You know what? You guys will attack there. Okay, you're attacking here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I think this all works. You're overrun. You guys are all gonna die. I'm happy about that. Okay, overlordship over Indochina. This is an interesting one, guys. Okay, that bypasses the focus Imperial Legacy, which is right down here. Because we just destroyed Shanxi. So, let's go ahead and do this one. This will give us the conquer focus over Chinese Korea. Which should have been done a long time ago, for being honest, but... Okay, Alright. Okay, guys, so that deals with the internal threat. Now we are left dealing with the Germans, which is not a good time. So let's go ahead and pause here. What do we have? What do we got? We need... What do we need? We do need to upgrade our modern tanks. Let's see, we have... Ooh, I was worried about the armored cars, but we're not really going to do that. Let's go ahead and do this. Upgrades, or add one more factory to the modern tank destroyer, because, guys, look what I did. Right here, I replaced one of the modern tank brigades with a modern tank destroyer. And that means that... yeah, we need to make a whole hell of a lot of them. That's what that means. But yeah, we're on our way to making a proper tank division. Alright. Alright, how are we doing here, guys? How are we doing? Is anyone actually taking this territory? You're not. Well, you are, kind of. Yep, you're all pushing forward. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot, and you will come down here. Okay, so now we seem to be holding the border against the Germans, so here's what we're going to do, guys. How are the airfields building? Okay. Oh, we can actually build an airfield here as well, so let's go ahead and do that. And where did you go to? There we go. Alright, how's our occupation doing? I know it's bad. It's bad. We should probably change this to local police force. Same goes for here. Well, never mind. That's the same one. Yeah, we need to change this to local police force. Because we are kind of getting hosed here. Alright. And who else? Yeah, that should also be local police force. Okay, good. Now, where are the spies? Where are the spies? Okay, we are still building intel networks in Germany, and that's quickly becoming a fruitless effort. I mean, look at that. They're crumbling on all sides. So what can we do? Let's go ahead and do this. Can we steal military blueprints yet again? Well, that takes 3 spies. I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's go ahead and make resistance contacts. And we will send Agent Ching Ting here. And potentially one more. Let's send the new guy. Jiao Wei. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's fine. So we can now modify the government. And who do we have in charge here? We have a democratic reformer. Elusive gentleman. Okay, well, we don't necessarily need any more support for our... What is that? Democracy? Yeah, we don't need that. What we do need is a financial expert. Or a silent workhorse. Yeah, the silent workhorse, because we've been behind on political power for quite some time. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and leave them. Now, how are we doing here, guys? Yeah, it looks as though that they're dying. They're just all dying. Alright, let's go. Come on. What? Why? Why? Alright. Come on. Look, everybody get in here. Everybody get in here. Go ahead and attack. And you attack. And that is going to free up a lot of divisions. And finally free us of Shanxi's influence on this continent. And allow us to focus mostly over here. And it looks as though we're not doing so hot. Okay, come on. Get up here, guys. Get up here. No, you actually come up here. Ooh. Yeah, it looks as though the Germans are going to be our first really tough opponent. And that's fine. I'm happy with that. That needed to happen years ago. Okay, are you going there? Good, you're going there. Are we soaking up all of this territory? And why does Russia still exist, I wonder? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to fight them here. But before we do that, we need to, like, seriously go ahead and take an operational pause. Okay, what do we have here? That's the tank army right here, this green stripe. And then the orange stripe is the 24 divisions that we started sitting here. And you guys are doing what? You're going forward? Okay, good. Okay. So as long as we are taking this over, that's really all I care about. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. We are evening up the fronts with the Germans, who are not going to beat us, by the way. Okay, you go ahead and halt that attack. That's not going to work. But you know what I have that you guys don't? Well, besides winningness and us winning. Yeah, you guys have lost there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wait for our airplanes to get assembled. And I'm also going to wait for the Germans to assemble all of their troops here, because we have 5 nuclear weapons, guys. If you don't know what that means that we could potentially encircle and destroy the entire eastern half of the German army, which is what I would like to do. So, In the meantime, let's go ahead and keep taking... Let's go ahead and keep taking all of this territory. And let's go ahead and up the speed just a little bit. Come on. There we go. Let's go ahead. Take her up. Take her down. Oh, Yang Hu. Yang Hu fell ill. You poor bastard. Alright, stop that. Alright, and we are pushing forward. We are pushing forward. Oh, what's this? Okay, no, that's not new. What is new, though, is that basically all of France has been liberated, and the Germans are getting pushed back. And you know what I would like to do? I would like to start to bomb the interior. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to start to bomb the interior of Germany to try, guys, try to get their industrial capability crippled. But what we're going to do for that is, let's go ahead and take some existing air wings. We don't need to take new ones. No. Alright, I know they're around. Where are they? Here's... Wait. Here we go. Here's 300, so let's take 200. Oh, no, it's a slot of 400, so... Okay. Alright, we'll take these 300 aircraft... Bump this one up by another 100. And go ahead and bomb the northern front. And is that where we want to bomb? Yes, kind of. Yeah, kind of. There is some industry there. But the point is that it will start to weaken them up. And we don't have to deal with them anymore. Alright. Okay, so how are we looking over here, guys? How are the tanks doing? They have not diverted any tank divisions to our side, which is kind of curious. And for... okay. For our armored task force, are they on aggressive? Let's go ahead and set them to go. Yeah, we can set them to go. They have all the heart attack in the world, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Who be banging over here? Who? Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and do yet another towards modern tank destroyer. And we do have yet another unassigned division. It's a Marine division. And the Marines are going to go ahead and train. So let's go ahead and do that. Same goes for the airborne. Armored Task Force is currently fighting. Alright, what did we just finish? Camco Type 40. I think that's our tactical bomber, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the Type 40 here. Alright, let's go ahead and up our close air support. Because that's kind of what we need right now. The Type 36A, let's go ahead and upgrade that to the Type 40 Tactical Bomber. There we go. And what are we doing here? Yet another infantry division. And you will go into the Eastern Army. And so will you. And so will you. Alright, small caliber semi-armor piercing shell. That is for our Navy. And that goes across all of our surface fleet ships. Great. Love to hear it. Battleships. Yeah, we should have researched the heavier battleship a long time ago, guys. Should have. Didn't do it. Didn't feel necessary. And now we're paying the price. Okay. Alright, it looks as though we are winning here. We are winning quite bigly, as a matter of fact. Although we are suffering supply shortages. So let's go ahead and have a look at the infrastructure here. Okay, that's one. Oh my, that needs to go up by a lot. Okay. And what are we looking at over here? Oh, wow. That is all one area. Okay, let's go ahead and send up Northwest Siberia as well. Yeah, I do not want to be left out in the cold on that one. That is not something I want to do. Yeesh. Okay. So how are we looking here, guys? The Russians are pushing them back, but the Russians should also be about dead. And where are they? 94% of the way towards capitulation. So as we take up all this territory, they are going to be taking up territory. They're going to take territory back from the Germans down south here. And yeah, Georgian Socialist Republic, they have some friends. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen here, guys. Okay. All right. We are gaining now against the Germans. I don't think they have what it takes to beat us back. I just simply don't. They're... Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, none of these resistance levels are too bad except that last one. This one could be better. Let's go ahead and switch that over to local police force. And no, we are not going to give military access to British Malaya. That's just not going to happen. Alright. How are we looking here? Oh, geez. Republic of China owns the entire world, basically, at this point. Even though, you know, most of that is Siberia where no one lives. There's no resources or anything else good about it. So, okay, you guys are going there. And where are you going? Actually, one of you needs to come up here. Go there and there. There we go. And also up there. Oh boy, we're going to have the biggest front against the Germans, guys. And a lot of our manpower is going to come from these armies down here who just dealt with Shanxi. So, what about them? What about them? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get these armies set up over here. Why Li Huang wounded? Why? Why Li Huang wounded? Okay, so let's go ahead and get them up here. That's going to cause some supply issues, but again, guys, we are upping that that infrastructure to help us out in that regard. Okay, yeah, and it seems to be working. Seems to be. Okay, alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah, no, we're just not doing good against any of this. We do have one more military factory to go. So let's go ahead and put that into tactical bombers, guys. I think that will do us some good. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? Is anyone taking that? Okay. Alright, so here's the problem, guys. We have a purple army with no front whatsoever. So here's what we're going to do. Let's take the purple army and move them up. They will be our northern army. Let's get them moving up here, because there's not much left to go. We are now... Uh-oh. Yeah, we are now in the position to where we are bottlenecking the Germans. And that should have happened a long time ago, but it didn't, guys. And I'm at fault for that one, obviously, because I'm the one playing. But we are going to leave this episode here for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please do consider leaving a like. And don't forget to subscribe, because we are about to end World War II on our terms, on China's terms. We've come a long way from that sniveling little country that was letting the Japanese walk all over us. Now we own pretty much the entire Eastern Hemisphere. So again, guys, please do consider subscribing. I will see you guys in the next video. I do release videos daily. If you did not know that already, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.